Welcome back to the channel, and as the weather is turning, Trakker have started to release their winter clothing. This, as you can see, is a completely new addition to the range, and it's styled on something I've been quite critical of in the past, but I'll run you through the specs and you can make your own decision whether this is going to be something you would wear. Now, as I say, I was quite critical of the dry robe in the past, and this, after putting it on, I can see why people go for them. They are extremely warm and they go over your clothes very easily. So we'll jump into the specs and tell you a little bit more about the Trakker CR Robe. So first of all, it's made up of 5000mm hydrostatic head material, so it gives it maximum protection from the elements. You've also got these nice, easy cuffs that you can close up just to keep the wind or anything going underneath. It is fully Sherpa fleece lined, so it makes it extremely warm, and the hood is fully Sherpa lined too, so you flick that up and it keeps you nice and warm even with a hat on. As you can see, I mean, this is an XL, it is oversized and it's designed to be that way, so it goes over the top of your clothes easily. So if you've got to get out the bivvy in the winter, you can just throw this on, put it over you, or if you stood out looking at the water, you can also throw this on as well. I don't think it's designed to be sort of a coat on its own, it is purely to protect you against all the elements and go over your clothes. So it's also got this nice inner phone pocket, so it's nice and waterproof inside, so obviously you can keep your mobile phone in there, keep it out of the elements. On the other side, it's got this nice fleece lined pocket, you can keep all sorts of stuff in there. I would put maybe my vape, my AirPods, bits like that. Anything that you just sort of want on your person. It's also got tape seams as well to stop water ingress, and it's got obviously the large zip at the front. Now, I know they're a little bit sort of dividing of opinions, these coats, but for sort of myself and cameramen and people in the trade, it's also a really good thing if you're standing around a lot and waiting, fishing in the winter, things like that. This is quite a good addition. I would personally like to see it in maybe a black or just an olive as well. Whether or not Trakker will do that, I'm not sure. But the other thing we noticed about this is the price. If you look at traditional dry robes, they're sort of upwards of the £175, £180 mark. This one, I believe, is £109.99, so it's not priced in like the other ones. Obviously, you've got it in a camo pattern as well, not pink like some of the other ones. So yeah, price-wise, I think it's doing a pretty decent job. Now, if you're interested in one of these, I would highly recommend going to a Trakker stockist and trying one on, because as I say, this is an XL and it comes down to just below my knees. I'm 6 foot, so you really would have to sort of try them on to see which one's going to fit you best. The other one thing worth mentioning is obviously the length of this as well. It's really good because obviously it goes all the way down and you don't get that sort of updraft in really bad winds and stuff. So yeah, you get coverage all round from it. So if you want one, get over to your Trakker stockist, have a look.